right, this is Steve Burgess here with Rugspin Graphics. We're here today with Rob Jackson with the 2013 Grassroots Series. How you doing, Rob?
Good. We're spending a nice, beautiful day down here in Palm Desert at the RC Raceway, and we've taken our series opener here for the last couple years now, and just because of the weather, it's just so nice down here in February, and we've got a great turnout today.
Yeah, it's been really good so far. How many entries have we had so far today?
We did 121 today on the electric side, which is a little bit more than we did last year for the opener. And expect our nitro side tomorrow to be probably right around the 80 to 90 mark with Nitro Challenge coming up. I think some of the guys are going to be using it for a little tuning session, practice, breaking in their car kind of stuff.
So tell me a little bit about the Grassroots Series. Why did you start it, and what's it all about?
Well, we started the Grassroots Racing Series because back in the day when we started racing with my son Levi, the Saturday Series was the series to go to. And what happened is that when Joey no longer had the Hemet track and the series kind of dissolved, there wasn't really any like entry-level type of racing. So we went for a couple years, and I just saw the need for people, you know, just to go back and having fun with a low entry or low cost entry, and just making it more of like a glorified club race, and bringing other tracks into the picture to make it more fun.
Now, I understand you have, was it a 12 and under class and some rookie classes, so that's where people kind of get started in the series?
Absolutely. Last year, our 12 and under class was amazing. We had, 10 to 12 kids battling for the whole 8 races last year. Today, it's a little bit lighter because some of the kids have moved up. They're running in the next level up in the sportsman class because they were so fast in the kids class. So, but yeah, we definitely encourage rookies, first timers, because it's intimidating to go out to do your first race. So, try to take the pressure off a little bit, get people to come out and just try it, especially on the short course side of things. And, just make it fun, and hopefully they keep coming back and support their local tracks.
Now, this year, obviously, Hemet RC Raceway is closed, so you went searching for another track. Tell us who you brought in this year.
Well, last year we gave up one of our Thunder Alley dates just to go over to the Proline track, which hasn't been ran on for about 3 years. Know the people over Proline, they're great people. Todd, Tim, Gerardo, and Daniel, everybody there. So we tested it out and had really good response. So when Hemet closed, we approached Proline and see if they were interested, and they have some different plans this year, and they're going to open the track back up for a few events. I know the JB Rail's going there, and 2 rounds of Grassroots are going there. So it should be a great change in venues, and I think the Nitro side of when we go to Proline is going to probably equal our short course side.
Awesome, awesome. Well, it's always good to see Proline getting involved, and that track just, we don't get to run there very often, so it's almost kind of something really special. It's really cool that you're able to lock them in this year.
Yeah, it's good. Like I said, that's where we cut our teeth back in the days when the Max Challenge was a huge race. 8 to 10 years ago, whatever it was. Saturday Series was phenomenal, and so it's great to go back there. And the track's a good sized track, so that's why the nitro side of it would be there. The dirt's really good. And obviously, Proline's facility is top notch. So when we go there, I'm excited, and it's going to be a good time this year.
Very cool, very cool. Well, is there anything else you need people to know about the Grassroots Series this year?
No, basically, I'd like to thank our sponsors this year that are on board for our 4th year, and obviously it's Stickit1.com, Byron's Race Fuel, Proline, TLR, Associated, and Max Amp's new on board this year to help us out with the series, which we give away lots and lots of products for the year-end series winners, and along with the top 10 awards in all the classes, which we have 22 classes. So it's great. Without those people supporting us for almost every year that we've been in existence with Grassroots, it wouldn't be possible. And obviously the racers are great people, and it's just fun to do.
Yeah, awesome. And for those of you who may not be aware, the race is held over 2 days. One day is electric, correct, and the other day is nitro. And that'll vary back and forth between the tracks as to which race, which day?
Yeah, we had to change it up a little bit this year because by far 2012 was very, very difficult to schedule races. Along with Jimmy Babcock and myself, we started like a little after Thanksgiving of last year trying to schedule all the dates and make sure that we don't conflict with other tracks or any other venues or major races that are being in existence. The pecking order kind of goes down. Jimmy pretty much has first say because he's the big boy, been around the longest. Grassroots is in his 4th year, so we kind of go around with that. with established dates, obviously Nitro Challenge, Silver State, the Gas Champs are a track, and those kind of dates are givens. So we work around that. So we had to switch it up on the same weekends that Jimmy had some of his events. So we put the Nitro on Saturday and the Electric on Sunday. Obviously, it pleased some people and it didn't please other people. But like I said, again, it's our only options just to have a series at all. So we'll do the best we can, and hopefully everybody has a good time and can make it out, on either or day.
Well, obviously, living here in Southern California, we've got a bunch of tracks to choose from. There's a ton of new indoor tracks this year and everything. And so, just trying to find a race date is incredibly difficult. So it's just good to see the Grassroots Series being able to make it 4 years so far, and we hope to see more out of it.
Oh, yeah. It's a lot of fun, and it's good to see new people. Today's entries, I would just estimate probably half of our database that we put in today were new people again from last year prior.
Yeah, I can say I don't recognize a lot of the faces that are out here, so we definitely have a lot of new racers. So it's great that we're able, you're able to groom some new racers here in Southern California.
Well, and that's the whole point of it, is just to get more people involved. And even with this, economy the way it is, I mean, this is all extra money for people, so they don't have a lot of extra money to go out and play with their cars. So if we can make it more affordable, make it more fun, and just have people a place to go race at all these the 3 different tracks that we go to, then it's a win situation, I think, for the racers, and the tracks benefit from it too, because they get to bring in new people, and that's what's going to keep these tracks open. It's what's going to keep the sport going the way it is.
Absolutely. All right. Well, thank you very much for joining us today, Rob. This is Steve Burgess with Rug Spin Graphics. We'll catch you later.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.